Hey guys, how y'all doing today or tonight? I just had to put these all together. I mean, I just don't have enough plastic containers, you know what I'm saying, to separate them. So all those are together, like some ocean ones, and these are different beads and all. These are different hearts, like these hearts and then like these hearts, okay? And then I had a bunch of clear, and I gave Brenda a big bag, and I still have a bunch of clear of those. Okay, I put the orange and then these little doodads together because I just don't have enough space. And like I said, I need to get some more containers. I put the stuff that, you know what I mean? I have to get another container for that stuff to put it in. That's the red, matte red, and then the regular red. And I didn't even know I had some regular red in the other box. And apparently those red were the same ones, so I put them in there together. And I gave you some of those as well, Brenda. Okay, here's black, shiny. And then here's black matte. I had to put these somewhere, these black and white ones. Okay, there's black matte, but I didn't know where to put them, so I had to put them somewhere, and everything. There's those. Okay, there's these blue ones. I thought they were black, but they're blue. Okay, and then so these the blue and white. I just wanted to keep them together. Then underneath there's royal blue and there's navy. Like I said, I just don't have enough. You know what I mean? I don't have enough. Containers and all. Then these, turquoise ones. And then, I have like the different colored turquoise ombre effect. There's the shiny white ones. And then, like, those look pearl-like, and those look like, they're different colors. They're different color whites. You look at them side by side. Then there's these here. There's the yellow. There's the pink. I brought those over. And then that's everything in those. You know what I mean? That's all I could get into that one there. And then I just have to get a couple more. And I can move the stuff, you know what I mean? I really don't want it doubled up like that. But I have to do that for right now so I could get, you know what I mean, some of my beads in there and all. So there's that. There's different little hearts in here. There's 3 different styles of hearts. Whoops. Look at this one here. Brenda, I'll give you some of those. I thought I told you I would. That one strand of hearts is all different colors. Okay? And there's different in there. There's in here, there's some strawberries. Okay? I ran out of room. Maybe the strawberries should go in there. But anyways, I need a couple more of these containers. The clear ones and all, just to separate them out. But these are really pretty. These yellows are, you know what I mean? If you look at them, they kind of look yellow and white, kind of the marbly effect, type thing. So anyways, that's what I could get in there. Okay. The little bats and, all this stuff is together. Candy corns and all. You know what I mean? It just, you know what I mean? It didn't make sense just to put them in one container because there's only one strand, so it didn't make any sense. These are cute. Let me get them. Hold on a second. And Brenda, I can give you some of these because there's a lot of these. Okay, those are cute. Okay, this one's cute with these beads here. Okay, and then I got a strawberry one down there. Like I said, I don't really like it all messed up like that, but it just I needed to get I need to get a couple more and all. I'm still tired. I freaking went to bed early. My hours are just, you know what I mean? That's pretty. My hours are just not back on track, okay? I got, the little flower one. Got a bunch of different ones in there, okay? So there's that. Okay, that's about all I could do for right now. I really do like these beads. It's hard to see these beads at Michael's and all, but I really do like them now. So I might have to go back and get the other one on that, whatever. But that's what I have for that one beads and all. this one over here, I'm going to have to separate everything out. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to separate it out by color. These might even be able to go into these. But I think there's 3 different colors there. Like this is pearl.